Hello and welcome to a quick look. This time we'll be looking at the current free game on Epic Store, Jurassic World Evolution 2. So this is on the free sale, the free 3B area at the moment. It runs out 27th. I think it's the 27th. Let me double check. Just loading it up now. So 27th of March 2025 at 3 p.m. So as I record this, there is a day and a half left of this. So I'll make sure this one is up in the morning. Let's jump in and see if this is worth the time. We have none of the DLC. We've just got the base game. Let's just jump in and learn the game. The DF. Alright, so these are the expansion stuff. Malta, that's a random place. Lend the efforts of the DFW to control, conserve wild dinosaurs now rampaging across America. Okay.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial.
Okay.
From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time
I remember this
to
area.
reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with
Scenes
one goal.
from the first film.
And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
Okay, let's learn the game. Arizona. Use the map to locate any trouble in your park quickly. Right, load. Right, we're in.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures
Oh,
once
wow.
thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different.
I'll
I'm
try.
willing to embrace the uncertainty.
I'm assuming this is going to be the park area. Listen to the briefing.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually
actually
helped
get the
build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler.
No, they
Though
didn't.
officially, I'm an animal behaviorist.
They
I
got
was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
there we are.
And a capture team helicopter.
Right, spawns facility. There.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused.
Backup generator.
Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Path. Okay, that needs to be on the path network as well then. You're on the network. Oh, it needs to be there, does it? There we are.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
Oh, you've got to
See?
control it.
I like the way I think.
Right, ascend, descend. Oh, this is weird. Let's see if I've got my controller. So I've got my mic in front. Really awkward to use. There we are. A little tangled up, but we can cope. Right. Want to ascend. God, that's loud. Wrong side. Can I zoom in? Got him. There we are.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait.
Where's it gone now?
You don't have to answer that.
I've lost it.
Controls reassigned.
Right. Transport, multi-select. Where is it? There it is. Right. I'm actually going to put the controller down. That doesn't quite work that effectively. Transport, where's it going? Transport to the existing enclosure on the facility. So, here.
Collecting asset.
I've got to rotate now. That's fine. Right. I'm going to rotate. There we are. That's better. Right. Let's get off that.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Asset in transit.
Decorations. Gates, feeders. Requires shallow water.
Transportation complete.
Ah!
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Right. What do I need to do? How's a status check?
There's not a lot
Environment.
out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Do that.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really
Approach.
need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of
Do
guy.
a status check.
Tell you what,
Construct
If
insides
this
of
doesn't
cover.
work, we'll try your
All your
way.
species.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Can assign to patrol and police check. Right. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to go back to controller again. Approach the dinosaur, then. Okay. I'm assuming I have to go around.
Completed our check.
Missing a rock.
While we can't
Okay.
replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Right, so they like rock. It's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, right. Research, scientists. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Why is the gate opened? %95% comfort, so we need rocks. We need rocks. Fruit and nut. Water, rocks. Comfort, roaming. It's a plesiosaur. Right. I'll turn you guys down a little bit. He likes fish.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
To a ranger post. There. Assign a ranger team there. Okay, that's done.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs
Resupply.
feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the
Right.
facility.
And then we'll go back to
Right.
controller.
Do it.
Come on, up you go. This is very weird. Right. Come on.
Negative contact.
The aim on this. Come on. Yes. Right, down. Right. Switch. Right, where is it? There it is. Transport. Finalize. We don't have another area to put it in.
Acknowledging asset collection
We do,
request.
actually. Right. Can we now make this enclosure bigger? Fence.
Asset being transported.
Let's do that. Let's get this environment sorted for it. Let's get some fruit and nut. Let's get some nice foliage. Let's get some water in. Get some food.
Delivery has been completed.
You can paint. Don't know what that does, but right. We now got to do the others now, have we? How are you doing, mister? Right, can we get a... you go visit both of them, please. Right, and then we need the other ones, so... Helicopter. Do I need to... I need to go first person again, don't I? Right. It's weird how you have to go first person to find them. Up we go. And it's so loud. Right. Come on. The aim on this is terrible. There we are. Come on. Can we get better snipers in, please? I hit you with 2. There we are. Alright, back out again. And then transport, multi, you, and you. I have to do one at a time, do I? 2, there we are. Finalize. I need to go on that. Go in this enclosure, please.
Asset to be collected.
Hopefully both are coming. Isolate the Triceratops from other dinosaurs. I have done that. Right, what's up? What do you need? A gate? Fences, feeders. We've got a feeder. Construct a new enclosure. I've done that. Isolate them. I have. Oh, it's because I've got to get all 3 in now, haven't I? Come on then.
Asset transit.
Bring them both to me. There's one coming.
Asset has been delivered.
Missing ground fiber. Ground fiber. Ginkgo. Leafy climbers ground cover. Oh yeah, we've got a lot there. That should be okay. Content. Content. How are you doing? Content, and your health is good. Are you getting the other one, or have you forgotten? Let's try that again then. Right. You. So it only does one at a time.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Thank you. Right. Can we get another thing then? Let's... Operative. Emergency shelter.
Asset has been collected. collected.
Oh, we got one there, but it's fine. We're just messing around now a bit here. Facility. Research. Viewing area.
Asset delivered.
Let's get another viewing area.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm
Dinosaur
also
the same
concerned,
territory
specifically
farm.
about our biodiversity. Still,
Well,
for
then
now,
let's
let's
move.
focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional
could
viewing
make it
galleries the
weird.
DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Right. Path.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our
Very
efforts from
wonky
an
wire there.
expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Expedition Center. That wants power. That wants paths. You're not connected, are you? Where do you want to be connected? Here. There. Okay.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Right, okay, this is the bit we didn't go into yet. Recruit. Shirley Gomes, Jackson Anna Dyke, Ryan Gar. So I'll take the cheaper ones. You and you, please. Nope. You, please.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Signed scientist to live
Owen,
capture
you there?
expedition.
I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Sign. Urgent mission. Select a scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. Okay. So, Gomez, go do your stuff. Let's do Anna Dyke, actually. You go do it.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay, let's get another one. Let's go here. Make this bigger. Enclosure. Incoming transition. 4 Stegosaurus is found. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Right. I think we need to make this bigger then. Can we get rid of this? Can I delete that? Doesn't look like I can. Right, build. Let's get a second one then down here. Let's get gates in. Transport. In here, please. In here, please. In here, please. In here, please. Right.
Asset has been transported.
We need water.
Complete.
Let's pause it. Slow it down. Right, we need water first. Let's get a little water area for you. And then we need ranger stations, really. Right. Required status check. Let's get some ranger stations in.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
Power generators consume fuel. Rangers complete tasks that scan in buildings. Reapply its food and panel as required. Right. Let's get a viewing area there. Can we upgrade? Right. Resupply. Add task. Resupply. That's backup generators provide power immediately around them as required. Consume fuel well. Power is drawn from them. Placed to cover facilities and keep them topped up. Resupply. Fill up. Okay, so I have to do them manually. That is weird. But I get it, in a way. It's one of those. You need resupplying. Right. Visible. Okay. So let us get these viewing galleries sorted. Let's get another one over here. Operations. Right. Can we get another? Right. Not that one. Can we upgrade? Back up. Can we upgrade you? Upgrade. No. We need another one then. Response facility. We've got one here. Okay. Right. Ranger team. Go see how they're doing. Go see how they're doing. And go see how they're doing. So we've got all 5 teams in the park now. Visible from the research room. Let's get a viewing gallery. Wrong button. Here. Let's get a path. Path is connected. Right. Status check. Lonely. There's 2 of you. Comfort 46%. How are you doing? Comfort. Not getting status checked yet. It's because they have to drive all that way. There you are. See, it's coming through. Arrgh. Right. How are you thinking? He's annoyed. Oh, he's going to get him. Oh! You escaping. Right. What's up with you? Oh! Oh, this is not bad. Controls are a little bit finicky. Having to switch from a controller to a keyboard here and there, but laughing at how you're just going terribly. Right. So lonely. So I need to move these then. So you, I've got to tranquilize them manually. I'm not going to do that then. But that has been the first 30 minutes of the game. That is not bad. It's going to be interesting. Let's make sure that's saved. I might jump back into that off video, for that matter. But lots to explore. I love a good freebie, so I'm always aware of what Epic does. So it's a nice little game. So, right. And there's also this chaos theory mode as well, which I'm intrigued about. But the challenge, race against the clock to build a 5-star park. I'm intrigued. Right, that has been the game. It's available for free until the 27th of March 2025 at 3 PM GMT. Until next time, folks. Bye.